How you doing? No, I'm not naked. I got shorts on. Look. Okay. Nah, the truth is, I just woke up and we fall asleep and change clothes and stuff, and I'm about to put a shirt on, and I go charge my phone. Phone was dying. It was dead. It was actually in the restaurant. I don't have a restaurant, and I started falling asleep. And I found out that Lattie, baby, Section A Lattie says, and I saw the video on Familicious, is it Familicious Gossip.com. I just subscribed to them. They had Section A Lattie talking on their, she from her Facebook video of, oh, my head hurting. Section A Lattie. And I saw the picture on Familicious Gossip.com. She said that Trina's goons came and burned her car. Yeah, she said she about to get a check. Got on her side. That's what she was saying. She's also said that nobody don't care about children and kids, and kids and godchildren and everything. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it is evil to burn up the car. It just that, and I did say on my last video, Trina too big for this, to get involved, because, well, it's all because they revealed that the Kim B and Section A Lattie revealed that Trina had, was a prostitute. Rumor has it now that they're revealing that Trina and Missy was going together. I haven't checked it out yet, and I will be checking it out soon, because I'm still over this Virginia riding thug situation, the white national thugs, and fighting stuff. It's just so much going on. Why near my damn birthday? God dog it. Almost 38 years old, couple more days. Still, it's so much going on. Lord Jesus. Like, rain on me. Lord, help me. Take this pain from me, okay? But I wake up in the morning and I see that Section A Lattie talk about that someone burned her car. Now, they didn't have to burn her car. But that's what they said. They revealed the secret that, that Trina was a prostitute, and, back in her day. And then, I don't know if that's true or not. Let me claim that these are claims, okay? I don't want nobody to come on my channel saying you said this and that's not true, and beefing with me, because I've been going through a lot with two people. Well, it's this week. You will know soon. It is week. I'm almost 40. I'll be 38 this week. Okay? Oh, Jesus. Lord, wow. There's so much going on. Yeah, okay. We have R. Kelly being investigated, okay? Which is good. Then you had Virginia, besides Louisiana and my roots, okay? Virginia's in my roots too, especially the white side and also the black side too, and the native. We talked about that in our last video, okay? It's riding like the Bacon Rebellion, and it's my family tree, okay? I'm a white ancestry side, okay? So so much going on. The Bacon Rebellion, the Theo Bacon, okay? Then now we got the Section A Lattie, Trina, and Kim B, and the Kaya scandal. What the hell going on? I'm glad. Let's give shout out to Jackie O. She not in this scandal. Jackie O doing well. She a minister now. Jackie O, looking real good. She is a minister. She is a doctor now. She's fixing lives, not hurting lives. And last time we seen a live stream from her was her dark-skinned, Blasian, Trinidadian sister, Foxy Brown. Yes, Foxy Brown, part Asian. Okay? Okay, we talked about that video. Foxy Brown, part Asian, and part black. Her family from Trinidad, okay? Like Nicki Minaj, okay? Yeah. Well, we know back 20 something, 10 years ago, Jackie O claimed that, oh, you're 43 years old? Oh, damn, I thought you were younger than me. Where you from, G-Lo? Gilbert? Where you from? ¿Dónde eres tú? You from the East Coast? ¿Dónde eres tú? You 43 years old, okay. Oh, you from, oh, damn, you from ratchet ass Florida. What the hell? You from ratchet ass Florida. Okay, y'all got some shit going down there in Florida, I swear. It's some voodoo curse going on down there. Some type of voodoo curse down there. It's just so much shit going on. And we reporting about Trina, she's part Dominican too. Because you're part Puerto Rican. She's part black and Dominican. She's part African American, part Hispanic. Trina is. Her dad's Dominican. She don't have her dad's last name. Taylor is her mom's last name. Section A, when all her government name, Section A, wrong for that. Section H, Katrina, what's her middle name? Something Taylor, when all that woman's like, damn, Section A, it's just so much going on. But I think Trina's too big for this. If she did, if you, like the song from Jan Jackson, okay? Hypothetically speaking, if she did get them goons to burn her car, I don't think that it was worth it. I don't think it's worth it because she's too big. But Trina's not on no Section A. No offense to Lattie. Since Trina's not, it would have a better house than Section A, okay? There's too much stuff to deal with. You're dealing with women who don't have a rap career, okay? Who date rappers like Trick Daddy, okay? And then the other one don't date rappers. She is a female rapper that's upcoming. We don't never heard from her talking about Kim B, and she's a stud. I mean, she getting women. Okay, so I don't understand how, and Kaya, we ain't heard her since my neck and my back and her working with Jan Jackson, okay? I mean, you are the queen of the South. That's no... Now, don't put your own... Dude, okay? Y'all, you 43 years old, bro. You 43 years old. Don't put your government name on here. Don't put all your full government... Don't put your full government name on here. 43 years old. We grew up in the 90s when we was told not to do all that. We have to be personal, we have to be private and discreet, about our names because, people, what I'm saying, for real. You can't tell all your business like that. Don't put, please, brother, my part black Latino, but don't put all your full name on there. That's the millennium kids do that. The millennium don't know nothings. Yeah, retract that message. Exactly, retract that message, bro. Because you don't want to, just keep it minimal. I know it's a long name because in 19 you're born in Puerto Rico, right? To have a name like that long when you get born in Latin America. In America they have, two, you can have two names, but it's not de la, you know what I'm saying? That's mostly like people who born, like I remember I took Spanish class, and you have a last name. For example, even Vicente Guerrero. Vicente Guerrero is Vicente Guerrero de la Zadana. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The dude who's Mexican president, the second president of Mexico, who's Afro Mestizo, my hero. His birthday was last week. Okay. They had, I think on the Wikipedia, it said Vicente Guerrero, I think, La Sadania or something like that, because, like Zoe Saldana, it's a Sadania, it's not Sadana, okay? I mean, in English, the end, they have the little thing, the accent mark, that's ya. To those who's learning Spanish out there, when you're speaking Spanish, you'll see a N, the letter N, with the accent mark, it's ya. Okay? Do not say, please. If you're learning Spanish out there, yeah, folks, no, I know, Gilbert, you know Spanish. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about people who don't know Spanish, who ain't took a Spanish class, who was raised in Latin America or took a Spanish class. In Spanish, it's ya, and 2 L's, it's ya. Sometimes, depending on the accent of the country, they say ja for 2 L's. For ya, like in Puerto Rico, they say ya. You know what I'm saying? Ja. Yeah. For example, when I was saying lágrimas lloré con tu partida, that's DJL. I mean Dark Light Blue. DLG. Okay. Cut my videos. Okay. Is lágrimas lloré con tu partida. Okay, but in Puerto Rican Spanish, which is he's part Puerto Rican, who's on my channel, who's one of my subscribers. Lágrimas lloré con tu partida. Lazy. Oh, I forgot the rest of the I'm waking up at 1 o'clock. It's over here almost 2:04 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Lágrimas lloré con tu partida. Y es que esperando, no quiero seguir llorando. Okay, like llorando, like they say in Spanish. I learned Spanish. I'm from Texas. And in Spanish, they say ya for 2 L's. In Puerto Rico, they say ja. Okay, like Yolanda. Yeah, a lot of folks do not know. It's different accents, in Latin America. That's why they know where you're from. Your accents, they can't tell by look. But when you start speaking in Spanish, yeah. It's funny because when I speak Spanish so good, they ask me where I'm from. I said, yo soy de Estados Unidos. See? And then now I got to admit, tengo sangre latina. Okay, did not know that all these years. Thank you, God, for showing answer.com. Yes, I do sing. Remember, I was in high school singing in Spanish. Yes, I was in high school singing Spanish. Speaking of the Jose Flores case, I don't want to explore that case and explore the person being on my channel who was accused of killing him, okay? Around that area on Fulton, the north side, okay, 20 years ago, when Ellen DeGeneres came out that she was gay and Oprah was on that show, that's the same day I sung for the Spanish club at my school at Merida Mexican restaurant on Fulton, right there on Fiesta. We had a Spanish club banquet 20 years back in 97 around that area, North Main, all that, in that ghetto area. Okay, call it like it is, okay? All right. We went to Merida Mexican restaurant and at my school back in 97 when Ellen had her show, and she her coming out show with Oprah being the therapist on there. I forget this because I was 17 years old because I'll be 38 this week. That means 20 years ago I was turning 18, okay? And so what happened was I sang Costumbres a cappella, then I sang Como la Flor. So that I'm letting you know that I've been singing Spanish since I was in high school, okay? And this October is 20 years when I sang for the Puerto Tejano show at my school when I sang Costumbres, and I didn't win an award, which I know is a biased situation. I can care. All right, because I always told myself one of these days I win a Grammy and shit on the people who was the judge at the Puerto Tejano show who didn't want to give me an award, and I had stand ovation. The point people saying otra, otra, otra. Okay, I should have got something, but I didn't care because I'm like Aaliyah, try again. Okay, when she was on Star Search. When she didn't win her, remember people on Star Search didn't win. Beyonce, That's a Child, it was girls' time. Then Britney Spears didn't win. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, hi Jasmine, ¿cómo estás? Mi hermana chicana afro-mestiza, ¿cómo estás? De Califas, California. Yes. Thank y'all for joining in. We getting people joining in. Let anybody who subscribe my channel, thank you so much for joining in. And don't forget to buy a t-shirt. Gilbert he's Black Rican. He's from Florida. He's from ratchet ass Florida. He Black Rican, like Blaxican, Black Rican. He part African American and part Puerto Rican. Like Trina's part Dominican and part African American. Yeah, he subscribed my channel. I thought he was Chicano. I thought he was Mexicano. Cause a lot of, ever since I did that DJ Flag video, I've been getting a lot of Mexicanos like yourself. You know, some Mexicanos. You know, come on my channel. A lot of Latinos who are part Mexican. You know, and so but we got a Puerto Rican up in here, Boricua, African Americano up in here. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, hey, and I'm gonna buy my ticket to go to Puerto Rican. Anybody come to Houston, Texas, we got the African American Festival coming in. I think in September this year. It was August. I was gonna buy me a ticket to go to the African American Festival. Everybody's coming this year, and then now Puerto Rican Cuba Festival is this year again. I'm gonna go again. Remember last year I went to Puerto Rican Cuba Festival and Gilbert Santa Rosa was there. Yes, and Gilbert, funny, it ain't Gilbert Lopez. Gilbert Santa Rosa was there last year. Yeah, you know the big. He lost some weight. That dude was no gordito no more, no más. He lost some weight. He's still a little chaparrito a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little gordito a little bit. But no, he was big. You know, on no offense. I ain't trying to disrespect. You know, one of the kings of salsa. You know, of course, Puente's the king of salsa. But yeah, why are you speaking in a woman's business? Who is Ted Kennedy? I'm not speaking in a woman's business. She's a celebrity. Okay. Who is Ted Kennedy? Are you Ted related to the Kennedys? Because I don't know you like that. You part Irish. I got it in my DNA. I'm not speaking in the woman's business as in bashing Section 8 Lattie or Trina. Ted Kennedy. For some damn reason, are you from ratchet ass Florida too to be defending one of these two sisters? Because I'm not being. I'm just reporting like Lattie and all everybody else. God dog, can a YouTube report or something? Who are these damn trolls coming my damn channel? Or I'm gay. Why I like women. I do want to get married to a woman and have 10 children. Does it sound gay to you? I would not want to go with you. And if you like me so much, I don't want you. Sorry, I cannot be in your fantasy. Please leave me alone. Yeah, Jasmine fine. She is. She is a very fine woman. Jasmine is very fine. Yes, she is. She's a fine Afro-Mestiza Chicana. You know, she Afro-Mestiza. She meant that she had, you know, sangre Africana in her family, which is no surprise. You know, with the third root of Mexico is Africano. Africanas, yes. Yeah. Yeah, she a fine Afro-Mestiza Chicana. A fine hyena. As they say in California. You remember, I used to in El Paso, Texas, we had the folks from Cali. In El Paso, Texas, I learned a lot of Chicano slang down there, in El Paso, Texas. Actually, that's what the El Chuco towns, El Paso, Texas. A lot of Pachucos, Cholillos tell me they learn, a lot of Cali folks learn this stuff from El Paso. Then you have folks, and that's not true. We got to learn from us. So it's a lot of mess between, EPT and those from Cali. It is. And you got Chi-Town people down there in Cali, in El Paso, too. A lot of folks from Chi-Town, they have family in California. If they're Chicano, they're Mexicano, they have family from Juarez and El Paso. Trust me, because I have friends and associates and some enemies that are from Chi-Town, Chirac, if you want to call it. I'm gonna do a video about that. That's so stupid. Y'all saw that video? This Porcho Coon gang member in Chi-Town was stabbing sisters. Okay? And in the live stream, now you always hear about guns, black on black crime. Ain't nobody got no guns to fight this dude who was stabbing these sisters. It's on me to take out. Yes. Who the hell? They had sticks. No, he should have been gone down. He stabbing people there. I'm sorry. He should have been gone down. I'm not advocating black on brown, brown on black violence. Although this brown dude, 19, is Afro-Mestizo, okay, and want to be gringo so bad. Okay, dog, go stop being a gang member. Yeah, it's hard, but yeah, it's on me to take out one of them doggone them ratchet websites, okay, the ratchet websites. I'm not lying. This dude blooded up. He was stabbing sisters. There were Latinos on the sister side. They was snitching on him. And you had his sister with a big old stick, metal stick, and some brothers, some thug. The light skin stuff, he had. I'm like, y'all ain't got no guns, but if it's another brother shooting people like they had to shot that 9-year-old in the alley because his dad was a gang member of the sister, his mama had a nice car, they go at Las Vegas, that situation, talking about that the last year. Okay, y'all shoot 9-year-old children of African American and folks who doing homework while they getting shot. Okay, but at the same time, here this Latino guy who don't look black, okay, who now got black DNA in him besides Spanish and Native, who hate the African side so bad, wish he had more of the white side, okay? Who have a olive complexion, not a pale complexion, and I didn't know they had black on brown on black situation going on in Chi-Town. I thought it was in the West Coast, in the Southwest. Like that's why I talked about that Jose Flores situation, okay, to calm that situation down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody gotta say something, okay? And about me having Latin blood, I gotta definitely say something. I ain't know about then. I realized it. I was trying to say I saw the Royale before the situation. But I see on the one of them ratchet websites on Facebook, the dude stabbing sisters. The sister had a metal stick. Ain't nobody got no damn gat. I'm from the 90s. We call guns gats. I like, y'all had gats towards another brother or sister, okay, over some dumb gang warfare. But this gang member from I don't know who, I don't know who this gang member is, trying to stab sisters and lodge and call y'all niggas. The dude, the Portugal was calling them niggas. That's why I don't like the word nigga. Was calling them niggas, and all of a sudden, the white cops come in and y'all snitching on him. He trying to lie, but everybody had witnesses saying it, and the white man had to calm his ass. The white cop had to calm his ass down. But nobody had a gun to shoot that dude that day. That's strange. But you hear this every news. Donald Trump was going to bring his goons, okay, down here to Chi-Town to calm that mess down. Ain't nobody had no damn guns that day. Because that means you stabbing these women, 9-10 your ass going to get shot in what? Chirac. Okay? Chi-Town. Well, I guess it wasn't Chirac that day. I guess because Donald Trump planning to get them dogs on his goons in military and camouflage that shot down Chirac. That's some weird shit going on up in here. I said, wait, it's shocking. Y'all ain't had no guns that day. And I know about the guns. See how they get access to guns. Not only there's military people who gangsters who sign up for military. Y'all know that situation, okay? Ice-T showed that situation, okay? But you got folks is people purposely who drive trains, stop the train in the middle of the hood of all places, okay? That's what all this is. I've been getting my information about the Chirac. And what they is, the people who are thugs break into the train, get the guns, and that's how you get access to the machine guns. You know, if you poor, you ain't got access to no damn machine guns. But it's people purposely doing it. And I remember I heard there is white folks back in the 80s, back in the 90s, who are racists, who sell dope in the hood, who give those to the adults in the hood. Okay, we know about the CIA situation. Okay, and breaking Bush, but I heard that they dump guns in there and sell them for $1, which is no different. For example, everybody, when I was in El Paso, Texas, I had to go to Mexico, I had to go to Juarez. It's very ghetto ratchet there too, because you have folks. But no, remember, you got to deal with poor people with guns, and they blaming Mexican people. Oh, it's dangerous. Okay, ever since NAFTA, okay, and them factors came in, and the gun show people introduced the guns over there in Mexico, okay, of all places, to poor people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're shooting. Okay, and folks don't know that it's American people that gave. American people that happen to be white, okay, who gave them folks the money and the guns, okay? You know damn well nobody from in the Pueblo Pobres, aka ghetto part of Mexico, are going to afford them type of guns. It's American people, and when NAFTA and all them folks, you know about the women getting killed? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Double tan in the Latin community, you got folks getting tan. Because I was shocked to find out Latinos who are lighter skin getting tans. No, for real. When I went to El Paso, Texas, remember when I grew up in the 90s and the weirdo, okay, the lighter complected blanquito type, Latinos were put on a pedestal, and you had people wanting to look like them. Okay, funny when they make fun of Michael Jackson, but it's another story. When I went to El Paso, there was a Mexican chick. If you want to talk about the story, backtrack my videos of she was lesbian. Now she going with a white dude. Okay, make no sense. Okay, she Mexican. Me and her used to bump heads. Okay, um, and I never forget, she said she gonna get a tan. Now remember, she's a light skinned Latina. Okay, she's Mexican and Puerto Rican, but she do have a little slight tan. It's not pale. It's not like woo. Okay, But she said she'll get a tan. I said, why would you want to get a tan? You're already Latina. You got a shade, a tan shade on you. I even told her that, and it make no sense. But yeah, it's a lot of light-skinned Latinos, as in pale complected Latinos, are getting tans, and you have those who do have a olive skin or darker light in their skin. So that's going on. It's kind of weird. Yeah, she was olive skin. She was not she's a light complected olive skin person. She bought the Latino guy that was stabbing us. She bought his complexion, where he not pale. He not no white person complexion. He has a little tan on him. And it's a brown. Cause I never forget, we went to Selma 2 years ago, and the Chicano guy that's very into Black Lives Matter. There's with in Latino. I don't know if you know about Latino Lives Matter, but he's into the Black Lives. He's Black X, one of his role models, and he like save a Chavez stuff. He's very light complected. Okay, he's from Austin, live here in Houston. I mean, tell his business. Okay, and what happened is, like a Mid Eastern complexion. Yes, come on, you're Latino. You know what I'm talking about. And it's what I'm mistaking the Mid Easterns for Latinos. Even once in my neighborhood, I was telling one of them that, I said, I bet y'all coming from Jordan, everybody thinks you're Mexican. And they're like, yep. Anyway, point, let's get to the subject. So, when I was in El Paso, hold on, I lost the subject. Okay. When I went to Selma 2 years ago, okay, for the march, yeah, I seen that on video. So I have it on video as well. One of the Latino guys that went with us, they support Black Lives Matter. And there's also a Latino guy that's with us as well, who's gay. The pale one is straight, the other one is gay. Okay, and he is light complected, but he looks like a light skinned version of John Leguizamo. Who's Puerto Rican in Colombia. Okay, he has lighter hair. He dyes it, and he has a little bit lighter eyes. Yeah. Okay. He do have Negroid features because he got big lips and a wide nose. Besides Spanish, and you got doggone, he got some black in him. His partner is Filipino. His gay partner. They both went with us to Selma. Okay? And with the glasses, and I'm not making fun of Asian people. Remember that show, House of Buggin'? It like a Latino version of, what's that show called? Living Color, with John Leguizamo on there. Okay, and John Leguizamo can dance. Now, I don't give John Leguizamo credit because he also made fun of Asians on that show. Me used to play the Asian. He was like someone Uno, like Melvin Yoko Ono, and he had to do his eyes, like he had his glasses. So I told the Latino guy, and I'm thinking, I forget, I'm in my 30s. These dudes in their 20s, okay? His Asian partner is about my age, but he is like mid-20s, almost 30 right soon, okay? I said, you remember House of Buggin'? He said, no. Remember John? I said, he kind of looked like John Leguizamo with them glasses, because he wear glasses. He was playing, and we had Asian people on there. Of course, his partner's Asian. I didn't want to offend him. And so the light-skinned, real light-complected, like the pale complected Latino guy who's Chicano, who's straight, he's a teacher, by the way, the school teacher, said, excuse me, he like, just because he kind of a little brown, don't mean that he like, how he said, like John Leguizamo, he said it, and I laugh how he said it, I lied, the way how he said it, just because he look brown, he's lighter, than John Leguizamo, excuse me. And I had to laugh. So when I hear people say he's a little brown, he has a little tan, don't mean that you look like. I said, no, if you look at the movie, and I say, how old are you? Well, I said, okay, yeah, years before your time, because y'all was little boys then back in the 90s when House of Buggin' was popping, okay? Anybody know John Leguizamo had a show called The House of Bucking. It was like a Latino version of, Hispanic version of Living Color. Rose Perez was on there. Remember the Chicano channel? Yeah, he played the Cholo guy. That was John Leguizamo playing the Cholo guy. The Chicano nationalist channel, whatever it's called. Yeah, he played the Chicano guy. Yeah, that was him. That was him. Yeah, that was some. This I'm not lying. And yeah, for real, John Leguizamo was a nutcase back in those days. For real. Like, everybody, when I was in El Paso, Texas, and this was Empire, not Empire with Cookie. I'm talking about Empire with John Leguizamo. When Empire came the movie with Fat Joe, Tretch, the dark-skinned guy from dark-skinned brother from Man by Nature, and John Leguizamo played a gangster. And I remember, no, it came out in 2003. I went to John 2004. Well, I watched the movie Empire, part of it, in 2005. Someone brought a DVD player, and I don't forget, John Leguizamo was on there, and a lot of folks, my Latino homies, were saying, I can't see John Leguizamo playing a gangster because he's too funny. But he played a gangster. She showed it. Remember when Fat Joe was pow, pow, shooting people pop left and right. John Leguizamo came behind that dude and pop, pop. Yeah. John Leguizamo played a gangster, and I was actually glad to see, because, you know, when you see an actor play more than a different moves of character, they don't even play a funny character, because, you know, we do see John Leguizamo, you know, playing a weed guy. He played a lot of, you know, and also shout out to John Leguizamo. He's Latino. He defends Black Lives Matter. Yeah, so those because every time you hear there's some poetry, a lot of poetry, you know, coconuts come on Facebook bashing Black Lives Matter. Like, y'all mustn't look at Latino rebels. I look at Latino rebels. Actually, one of my teachers, online teachers, who's Puerto Rican and Irish, I'm gonna tell her business like that. She writes for Latino rebels on. Yeah, she was my teacher. She was my English teacher when I was in college online. Yeah, he's a famous actor. Yeah, exactly. And he supports Black Lives Matter. You have a lot of Latinos who do. You know, like the Chicano guy that was on, the straight guy that was on here, and then with the Selma, he supports it. Also, the gay dude who's actually, he's not Chicano. The one I said that they don't like, John Leguizamo. He's from Mexico, because the reason why he joined with us is go to Selma. Not only that he's gay, you know, and for queer rights, he's also for immigrant rights, because him and his sister, she says a famous name of a Latina. Okay, I was calling her that on the bus. I'm not gonna say her name because I want her to get killed. You know, she not gonna. Don't tell people's name, but she is a famous Latina. They both say the same name. Okay, I'm not saying who she is. One of my favorite Latinas. Okay, point is, anyway, so him and his sister, they both were born in Mexico, and I mean, they're very Americanized. I was shocked when they told me this. Okay, because they don't, you know, they speak Spanish, but they talk with an American accent, and they was with us, with, you know, on the trip to Selma as well, and they support Black Lives Matter. Well, the Latino got the one I said is like John Leguizamo by the face, a facial feature with them glasses, because he wear glasses. He like when John Leguizamo playing the Asian character on House of Buggin'. Yeah, he's from Mexico, so he's Mexican American. Mexican, yeah. I don't know why they don't have Latinos in the movie. Well, because it's a white dominant Hollywood. You from Cali, baby. Hollywood dominated by white people. Okay. Even Chris Rock says sad that they live in California, but you see Mexican Americans or Latinos working for Hollywood, but not being part of Hollywood. That's why I didn't want Whoopi Goldberg playing Celia Cruz. Besides the complexion, I ain't been color is because everybody got mad when Zoe Zandana, who's Latina, playing Nina Simone in darker makeup. Well, they were trying to get, y'all know this. Yes, it's true. Back in 2003, when Celia Cruz died, okay, when Barry White had passed away, doing that July 2003, don't forget. Pedro Knight, her husband, was trying because Whoopi Goldberg was directing the film, and Christina, Latin Oprah with the bleached blonde hair, and I did say bleached because I didn't have natural hair color, who was Latin Oprah, who's Cuban, was the producer of the movie. They said they claimed they couldn't find Latinas to play that role. So they was going to get Whoopi Goldberg to play Sarah Cruz. And on Mejente.com, it was a uproar. A lot of Latino was going to play. Yes, boycott the Oscars, exactly. And I was for the boycott for Oscars last year because you don't see many minorities on there. You don't. I mean, Edward James he's from Cali. He's Chicano, and he played a lot of roles. He played, Mi Familia. He played American Me. He played Stand Deliver. He played in Selena as Selena's father. He played in, remember talking about Cardi B in the Dominican Republic. Okay, and I remember Rafael Trujillo, who I believe got influence from Jose Vasconcelos. But okay, all right. Well, he played him in the mulatto in the Dominican Republic, who was a dictator, who was racist. Okay, in the Dominican Republic, Edward James Olmos played him. And I don't understand how they never gave Edward James Olmos a Oscar. That dude is, no offense, is old. I don't want to sound ageist. Okay, there's another word for the correct word, ageist. Hey, I'm about to get old too. I'm about to be 40 next 2 years, and I ain't got no problem being old. The older the wiser, and I still look good being old. Okay, compare these millennials who acting a fool. No offense, who are those millennials? But a lot of millennials acting a natural ass fool. Even at the riots in Virginia, it was a bunch of millennials acting a fool. The white dude who ran over, he 24 years old. He's a dumb, privileged, didn't do nothing. Millennial, okay? Yes, 24 years old. He ran over that white woman. He ran over a white woman who was against them, protesting. A good white woman who was not racist. Dumb, did nothing. So they were thugging that day, okay? They were thugging, yes, these 2 days, okay? For a statue, an idol. Really? He didn't. Do you recommend Edward James? No, he didn't play. Hold on. You gotta understand. Edward James Olmos did not play in all gangster movies, okay? The only gangster movie he played was American Me. He almost got killed, okay, in playing in that movie. You already know that. You from Cali. He had to carry his pistol with him when directing that movie. But the other movies, remember he played in Zoot Suit. He played in Stand Deliver. He played in Mi Familia. He played in Selena. He played in Time the Butterflies. This dude been acting. He was on Miami Vice, okay, with Don Johnson and Phil Michael Thomas, okay. This man should have an Oscar. I don't understand that this dude is. Edward James Olmos is a talented Latino actor. You know what I'm saying? And this dude even adopt Afro-descended children from Jamaica. 2 of his kids are from Jamaica that he adopted. Yes. Edward James Olmos has a lot of skills, and that Latino should have an Oscar. All these damn years. Just like Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett's birthday is this Wednesday, just like Madonna's. Our birthday's around that area, okay? Angela Bassett should get an Oscar too. Angela Bassett should get an Oscar too. She did good in Way It Takes Hell and playing Tina Turner. That sister should get an Oscar. That's how racist Hollywood. And shout out to Halle Berry. Her birthday was just passed too. She a Leo too. Halle Berry, yeah. Halle Berry. Leo season, y'all. Leo season. Barack Obama, happy birthday too. Barack Obama, he a Leo too. Yeah, that's how racist is. And you gotta understand, you got people. One thing, Blaxican Stacey Dash, tragic Blaxican Stacey Dash was on point when she said most of the ran by liberals, okay, in Hollywood claim to be liberals, who voted for Barack Obama, but they all one who discriminatory towards minorities. And you know what I'm saying? She was right when she said that. I mean, but she shouldn't have this. That don't mean nothing. Remember, she is CEO, but I noticed the minorities in those higher positions. Many minorities in high positions let the white folks run them. I noticed that recently. You put a person of color, it's like they doing the cater to them than the opposite. Because and remember, I know a Republican who is a Oscar part of Oscar committee. No, I have. I don't like. Well, I spent $400 on this acting class, and I was offended by the racial stuff that was in that classroom. It was last December, and I go ahead and it was Tom Logan class. I no longer go at Neil Hammond because when I did the class, yes, they've been used as puppets. In one particular one, it's a Latina at this place. She's a good woman, but I noticed that at the talent agency, and people have even on Google said, I'm not trying to slander this agency. This has been around since the 70s. I've been trying to get with this agency when I was 19 years old here in Houston. And when I went and spent $400, I paid $200 on my income tax last year, and in the donating plaza money, I put money plus my paycheck and off of an acting class. I go to the $400 acting class. It took a whole year. The last chance was last December, the 3rd, the 4th. Went there on time, because it's my dream, okay, to be part of SAG and all that. Well, when I got in Tom Logan class, this is man's a Trump supporter. There was racial epithets in a joking way, and most of the people in the classroom were minority young young adults who don't know about race. Okay, I didn't come in talking about race. I put my hand on the Bible. I came to do the class, and I started seeing even the oldest one that came was an Indian man, and this man sit here and said stuff about us, my Indian friend. I'm letting you know I'm not politically correct, y'all. You in my class, you'll get offended. So I noticed there was a Mexican. No, she's not Mexican. She's Salvadoran and Guatemalan. He said, we're gonna put a ball up, and she started laughing. And I'm like, sister, he not really joking. He's just making it as a joke. Because you hear the white folks say, oh, don't. Why everything gotta be about race? Why always race baiting? This is the reason because we know you're joking or sincere. Then there was a dark-skinned young man. Okay, he had a shirt that said hood. And we was telling him to do his acting skill. The dude was pointing. The white dude was making fun of his big old high top, and talking about it looked like a cheetah pad, saying stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And then he was making fun of the hood, and I felt bad for this dark skinned this man. So I had a plan to be like a superhead. Okay, keep my mouth shut and write a book about it. But I said no. And the reason why I'm letting y'all know about this, that's not funny, right? I told the Hispanic woman who's in charge of this agency, and I said, I did not like the fact that I spent $400, and this white man, is making fun of us. I told her straight like that. She said this, and I said, well, excuse me. I said, you're Latina, don't you understand? You know what I'm saying? And I noticed, remember, I knew this Hispanic woman. She's a good Hispanic woman since 1999. A white woman was in charge. She was one of the head executive person. Then she took over the agency. But I noticed that the people that at the agency mostly look Caucasian, okay? And, and I'm not trying to put her business out there. I'm just still, and everybody, I'm bad about this. It's because when I auditioned, the white woman who was an intern said I did a good job, for real. She's both. I'm going to be real. She's Chicana. I speak Spanish. No, she admitted this herself. I speak Spanish. She don't speak Spanish. She has curly hair. Pelo chino. Okay. You know where that curly hair came from? You would say she wet a native. Come on now. Latinos can't be no one of both. They can be three races. Okay. She looked wetter in complexion, native in features, but their hair, child, I'm a invisible gold chain back in the 80s, okay? Yes. We know what that hair, that curly long hair, look like Mariah Carey type hair. We know what that, yes, sangre africana, mezcla otra razas. Come on now. That curly hair. Okay, yes. You know exactly. Okay, the plachando. Okay, come on now. Okay, I have to be real. I have to be real. I'm sorry. But truth, man, I ain't trying to be messy. The white woman who's working under her told me, uh, I saw I did you're I don't think you're good for this type of industry. I said, for real? I said, I've been with the agency before. I've been with a model agency in El Paso. I'm with agency Manic Models. I mean, Latino is a culture. You know, it's not really a race. Come on, eres Latino también. But majority of Latinos are mixed with three races because you know the history. Okay, that the natives were there first in Latin America. Then the Spaniards came in and then brought slaves there. In all Spanish colonies, there was three races there. Of course, Asian, but Asian is cannot be to a fourth race in a way. It can be because, like I told my Asian cousin, we both Mongoloids. I mean, check my body. I don't got chest hair. The Asian cousin that's in my white family tree that's adopted. Okay, I said, look, we don't have hair in our bodies, so we are related anyway. Because the Americans came out of Asia. The Bering Strait Bridge, Alaska and Russia, the Asian part of Russia, Siberia. Okay, come on now. That's why many of us have a little Asian. I never got to put a picture of myself, and somebody was making fun of me, and someone asked me was I had Asian in my background. I said no, because I was like, because I thought they were talking about eyes. Why? No offense, not being racist. And I said, oh, because I guess the face. I do have African features when it comes to nose and lips, but the face, and then too by me not being hairy. I said that's why that woman said that. No, it was a man. It was a man said. I said no, because he's from the Caribbean. I said no, I don't have an Asian. It's 9-10. That's the Native American DNA. I mean, even I know a girl who she was part white and part Asian, who's Chicana. She's Mexican American. And people asked that question. I said, I said, yeah. And I said, and we had to go in detail. The 9-10, it was her Native American background. Because, Native American and Asian are both related. Remember, they came out of Asia. Native American ancestors came out of Asia. That's why, for example, when a couple of Asian friends, I said, yeah, we both relate. We both Mongoloids. Is it called Mongoloids? Because people, right. You want to do a DNA test, they say you have Asian background. They say Asian, and Henry Gage Jr. have to clarify that's Native American DNA. Yeah, but they try to make Arabian as a race, as part of Caucasian. But it's only one race, human race. It's just that white people make the idea of race to make the hierarchy of the caste system. Let's call it like it is. But you can put it as a race because they do look different compared to white people in Europe. Okay, in that case, if Arabian people was white, okay, as they try to argue me down, some people try to argue down. Okay, well then it wouldn't have September 11 would not been a big deal. Come on now. We don't have xenophobia. Come on now. Remember, it was, if you watch a video, it was Arabian people who asked the government to make them white. That's why they were classified as white. But over the years, discrimination, that's why they realized they wasn't white. Same thing with Lulac. Lulac asked the government to keep them as white. Lulac did. They're trying to put them in Spanish as another category for race. They didn't want that back. But it's funny, I'm not trying to bash Lulac because Lulac changed. Then you've got Lulac in Puerto Rico. But the weird part is when they came together with NAACP of all these years to protect a multiracial category, which is the stupidest thing. I didn't understand that 20 years ago. They don't understand that. But yeah. I don't believe in no, I don't believe in that at all. That Neanderthal and all that. Okay, And the African Americans who go around causing Neanderthals to white people, oh, we do have Neanderthal blood too, okay? That's why we don't look alike, okay? The stupidest thing in the world. Yes, everyone come out of Africa. Those Coco Neanderthals came out of Africa too, okay? But remember, when the physical changes of the climate changes the person all those years, that's why people look different. I mean, everybody come from Africa, but when humans start to go to other parts of the world, they start to look different due to their climate. A lot of folks don't understand. They start to evolve around the climate they're from. So that's why in Europe they're more fair, pale complected because of the climate. There's less sun there. In Africa they darker than me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hot. Okay, as what Deborah Moore, Deborah Moore said when she playing Latifah Sharifa Jackson. She said, "I want to go to Africa. It's too hot and too crazy. Can't nobody do the weed." Remember it was on Mad TV when Tyra Banks was playing that character with her? Yeah, I don't forget that show. Okay, well, it's too hot. Okay, they'd be real, almost the color black. You know, they had that melanin to protect themselves. You know, even though they can still get cancer, it's less risk compared to someone who's fair. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of folks, that's why. And they had that curly type hair in order to protect their brain from the sun. Because it would fry if they had it straight. It'd be fried, it'd be brain fried out and it won't be laid into the side in. And the Asian people, the reason why they have almost shaped eyes because it's very dusty in Asia. Their eyes is to protect them from the dust. A lot of folks do not know that. That's very true. Okay, so that's why. See, if you're in regions where it's less sun, you're gonna be naturally fair skinned. And it's weird too because people who are dark complected, they go up north to like New York or they go up in Europe, they will get lighter naturally. That's for real. That's not you can get two people almost color jet black and take them to Europe and they'll get lighter. I mean, even here in Texas, if I'm not wearing sunscreen, I would get darker. Here in Texas, it's hot in Texas now. If it's the summer, the winter time, you know that's true. That actually is true. It's weird. Remember a couple of videos, you know, yeah, that's weird. That's how it is. So that's why. But we all come from one human race. But it was white people who made that issue a race. Yeah, in order to you know to keep them on top and keep those at the bottom. That's how it goes. The hierarchy of their white supremacy. So nobody came up with the idea of race. They did when they went around the world and finally wasn't everybody didn't look like them. That makes sense. But they try to make Minister white. Okay, if that's true, the 9/11 situation and them attacking Arabian people and attacking the Islamic people would not be an issue. Okay, tell it like it is. You know, to the point that Arabian American women had to dye their hair lighter to pass. You know what I'm saying? For real. I remember on another little show. But yeah, the reason I brought up Tom Logan situation is because I spent $400 and not to hear that bullshit. I'm here to learn about being an actor. I ain't trying to hear about race. And even when I mentioned the fact that I have mixed background, he kind of resent that. Like, dude, white dude, sorry, dude, you don't run me. I run myself, you know. And I kind of think it was a backlash. They probably saw my video, social media situation, you know, because and one thing I'm glad that I don't work with that agency no more. Because it was a white gay guy. Before I went to Tom Logan class, they was having a tournament where they take you to take you to New York or LA. And I had a chance to go to LA or New York. And they said I was so talented, I sing good. But when I started singing in Spanish, the white dude that did the judging gave me a weird look. I'm like, dude, don't give no slave master eyes at me. You know what I'm saying? Amos and any producer eyes at me. I can do everything. If I hear rappers saying nigga this, nigga that, 19 you want to sign me. Come on. This is the stupidest thing in the world. So I don't work with the agency no more. I just, you know, I wasn't signed in. I tried to sign in. I got rejected by that white woman underneath that Hispanic woman there. And they try to get me to go backward ever, but I don't want to deal with people who gonna give me hell. One thing I didn't like when I was over there at the agency at Tom Logan, I went to use the restroom, and one of the sister with a fro, like skin sister, she was one of the parents of the little girls of their little class they was having. And a white woman that worked there called me boy, and I almost got a rage when I said, no, let me come down because I'm trying to become an actor here. I will never do that again. So if I'm supposed to that business, I'm supposed to team. Yes, I am. I deserve a apology. I would never go to HC ever again. And I feel sorry for all the white Latina woman that's there. She allowed this to happen. Because you go in the comment section of their agency, a lot of people, even this hot yellow sister who's way Bukish looking, was saying that she got tired of them wasting money at the agency and not getting no deals. I mean, yeah. And it's the matter of the dark skinned woman who's a model, fine, dark-skinned woman. She was going to college, and she said she was at the agency and couldn't get no gigs because she was a dark-skinned woman, and that's the same agency. I should know better, but I've been working with this agency, trying to get with this agency since the 90s. That's why, they've been, the agency been for the 70s, before I was born. So I was trying to get, the SAG so I can get out of Houston, trying to get the cheaper way to get out of Houston. It ain't cheap. Actually, back in the day, the modeling classes and acting, whatever, was $900 in '99. I'm not mistaken. It was, and that's why I didn't sign up with them, because I was a commercial type model. I couldn't be a fashion model, and I was regular looking. Okay, I didn't have these braids in my hair. Okay, and all this other stuff. I wore glasses and I looked nerdy. And they said that I was a commercial model, which I probably been a commercial model, but I was involved to a fashion model once I get the money. Start trying to get presentable looking and everything. Well, when I was in El Paso, Texas, I was with Laura Productions, and they're cheap. Their model classes was $100, in 2006, and then when she started to evolve, it was $200. Because El Paso out of Frontera, which is a border in Spanish, that's cheap here compared to Houston. When I came back to Houston in 2007, and I remember the Latino woman told me to go up there to tryouts, the white dude that was there, I came to audition. Are you serious? You were rejected because you was not light enough by university? That's sad. Are you serious? Jasmine, fine, Jasmine. You was rejected. You better let everyone know. So you were, okay, Carla Jasmine. This is colorism in Latin community. Look at Jasmine. She's an olive skin. She look, kind of a little pale in her complexion. She's rejected by Miss Universe Latina. They had, I know they had a pageant because the other lighter skinned women. So I guess it looked close to white women. Remember? No different than models that was on Selena's. No, I'm not bashing Selena. Remember in that movie, and even the reality, they had the models of Selena's boutique. Men, them look like white women that was Latinas. Yeah. That's true. I noticed that too. And I remember looking at one of this showing, and you see women like white women that was in novellas. That's sad. And Jackson's a fine Latina. She should have been on there. You should have been on there, girl. And was anything happening in Delaware or somewhere in Washington, Boston? There was the Dominican. She's part black and Dominican. She was darker. I think her grandmother was Dominican, something like that. That was wrong. That was wrong what they did to you, Jasmine. Because you're a fine Latina. You should have been, but that happened too. It was on the Breakfast Club. One of New York radio stations is a girl, sister, Afro-Latina, darker than me. And she's a pretty young girl. They had a passion for Hispanic young women, young girls, right? Little girls. They rejected her because she wasn't Spanish enough, Hispanic enough. Yes. And because she had to be a quarter fit. See, that blood quarter mess, really. Because her grandmother, somebody Dominican, and the rest of her African American, her family. And she auditioned, and they rejected her because of yes. Yes, I'm not lying. I remember hearing that's stupid. Yeah. But that's very true. That's very, the colorism in the Hispanic goes in the African American descendant community as well. That's very true. They do reject you, and that's sad. They rejected her because she was not light enough. It happened to Josephine Baker. It happened to Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker lied to me, and besides her doing a black face, you know, to get famous before she went to the United States, I don't know if it's mentioned in the film because it's been a while since I watched the Josephine Baker movie. But if you read about her life, she was not. She was lighter, like lighter than me, but not as fair, like not as yellow bone-ish. Okay. And did you know that the paper she didn't pass the paper the bag test, and she was rejected because she wasn't light enough as the women who was in those jazz concerts and stuff and blues. Yes, for real. They did it to her. They did it to her. Yes, they did. So don't know. This stuff been going on for years, and then too. But yeah, it's sad that goes on. It goes in the hip hop industry. It goes on a lot, of that colorism. That's why I was bashing Jerry Minks, because see, I'm not jealous of the guy because he lied to me, okay? But here's a thug, okay, whose wife petitioned to get him out of prison that he's a crime that he chose to do, okay? He was the type of thug that 19 white people call yes, you so right. White people will accept them until they start speaking Spanish. No, for real. I know my RA at job called tall, widow-looking Mexican-American man. Talk with an accent, too. A strong, thick Chicano accent, okay? And speak Spanish, even cuss in Spanish, okay? He one of them old school folks. And when he was in the Navy or whatever, okay, because he graduated from the Job Corps too back in the 70s, he said white folks, redneck, who talking about racism. And he told me he was my second RA back in 2005. Okay, 4 and 5, half apart, because I had to leave because I got tired of that section. Yeah, section 2-1 of that time, yes, okay, was getting worse. Okay, they had some thugs, some trouble, yeah, okay, in that section. Section 2-2 was the ghetto section, okay? Thank God I wasn't in that section. That was behind us, okay? But the section 2-1, if anyone in Job Corps know what I'm talking about, the tall, weather-looking, I ain't tell his business, that was him. Me and him bump heads, too, because I'm not from LEPT, I'm from H-Town, and we don't play that mess. So, he told me he was in the military, white folks would accept him. Until that accent came out of his voice, they knew he was Latino. You know what I'm saying? That he was Hispanic. So, and he started getting hate then. So I used to tell him, who is that white-looking man? Before he was my RA, I said, who is that white-looking man coming up in here? And I started speaking Spanish. I said, is he mixed? Well, of course, I think but I'm talking about non-Hispanic, white, in Hispanic. No, he's full. He's Latino. Talk with an accent all. Yep. Talk with an accent all. And he does have a temper. Because I never forget when someone had stole the key or something. And he woke us up. It was a section meeting. Yes, I don't forget we had a section meeting at 2 something in the morning. I thought it was a damn mercy. Everybody wake up. Wake up. The section, wake up. And I never forget, someone stole the key or something like that. And it said, it's a pinche rata. That means a fucking rat. So he's speaking Spanish, cussing. Because he was bilingual, he was switching English and Spanish. And I never forget that. I'm not lying. I said, damn, who saw a rat? I'm trying to catch up in Spanish, like, huh? What he say? A fucking rat. Who? And I'm thinking it's a rat in the building. No. He talking about someone came in his office and stole the key. Yeah, someone stole the key to the section. See, remember, the RAs, the original viruses, they have the keys to come into your room. Okay? The master key to come to everyone's room. And What it was, someone, and I believe one of them section leaders, being thuggish, stole his key that he trusts so much. That's how the key got stolen. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause usually lock his office open, cause he leave it open in case you need paper towels to clean up and all other stuff. But no, he stopped doing that when he was gone. You know, take care of business, whatever. And for real. Well, in job code, I don't even tell our business. All the time they tell the police if when it gets serious. But actually, speaking of the police, when one of the Chicano guys from Arizona can't stand, his friend from Juarez had called me pinche mayate, okay, and I'm gonna whoop his motherfucking ass when he called me that. I did. Well, the police were called because they lied and said that I called him the WBICK word, which I didn't. And thank God I prayed my novenas and my rosary that morning. And I prayed my Psalm 91 and Psalm 09 for falsely accused. Okay? And it was found out that, and God answered my prayer, that, hold on, let me charge his phone. Okay. They want you to make it sure they make sure they want, and then too, they didn't like the fact that your bed was wrinkled. No, I'm not lying. They made a big deal about this and why, yeah, it's folded correctly, but in the inspection, it could not be. You may have to iron it. I like, iron it. What the hell? Yeah, for real. They was strict down there, for real. I'm not lying. We hit them for real. So, well, yeah, the only time when the police had came, because the dude, you know, made racial slurs towards me, and I ain't say no WB working since not me. I remember I went to school in the barrio. I sing in Spanish. I know I had Spanish Creole roots at the time, and I'm living Latin culture. So why would I disrespect a culture like that? I'm not Machine Gun Kelly, okay? I'm not not Machine Gun Kelly. You know, call someone a nigga bitch, but then still sing rap music, or Eminem saying the word nigga later on, okay? That's not me. You know, I'm going around calling folks. And remember I said, I know my history. We had to be the red blacks when we crossed Rio Grande when we stole Texas. Okay, but about the Rio Grande, the slaves going to Rio Grande. Okay, so therefore, I would never say that. Thank you. I wish people understand that. And I wouldn't mind being a red black. Okay, because it was back in the slave days. Hell to no, I woke up around to go to Mexico and learn different language. And I want to be a master's child. I mean, master's a slave. Hell the fuck no. Yes, y'all Negroes stay up in here. You want to be called all type of niggas? Continue to be called all type of niggas. Not this one. This I'ma swim that Rio Grande to get the fuck out of here to Texas. I sure would. Nowhere in hell be called all type of nigga. I ain't call my own self a nigga. I actually prefer the other word I just mentioned earlier over the word nigga anyway. For real. I never get it. When I was speaking Spanish to a Mexican woman, la Chicana say, "Are you called me he called me Majado Moreno, Blaha." I'm not lying. Then he called me wet black. I say, hey, I prefer that over the word nigga. With the A and the ER. Hell yeah, I ain't call myself no damn nigga. Shoot, we got lynched and murdered and killed and raped. Had our nuts cut off all of that damn word. I ain't celebrating that word talking about me celebrating master's rape because I claim it's hair, but yeah, they celebrate the word nigga. How contrary is that on the motherfucker? Shoes. But yeah, he called me all the time. So when he called me on the bus back in 2013, I didn't have no rock, I ain't had no chill. It was doing Labor Day weekend show. Well, 2013, the Chicago guy called on the number bus 4. When bus 4 used to go on Ella, but now the 30 goes there now. And back in so did, and when I was speaking Spanish, this dude said it is Majada Moreno. For real, he called me Majada Moreno. Then he called me a wet black. I'm not lying. That was the Chicano guy saying, hey, I prefer, hey, you insulted me? I prefer that over the word nigga. I did say that, shoes. I don't call myself no nigga. Like my grandfather tell me, a nigga is nothing. Okay? Shoes. I prefer that over the word nigga. Anything better than that word, shoot. That's an ugly word. But anyway, but let's get back to subject. So I mean go in detail of the section 8 thing, Lattie, is that start talking about other subjects. Y'all know y'all be asking me all type of questions, and I end up going against the subject. But just go back to this because it's been an hour and 19 minutes since being on. I got an interview to go to later on for another security company. Yes, I already fell asleep. I was asleep around about what 8, 9, and I woke up at 1 o'clock. And I don't feel sleepy. And if I take my bipolar medication, I'm oversleeping. I ain't trying to lose my interview today. But I had an interview today later on. I'm gonna talk about another subject because I'm bored right now. Or I'm ready to watch some ratchet videos on social media, trying to keep up with the riots in Virginia, okay, and all that other stuff. So for real, I'm not lying. But who was the guy named Ted Kennedy? Can I see? Yeah, I'm gonna block Ted Kennedy. I am. I am gonna block Ted because I don't know who this Ted Kennedy person is. Yeah, I'm blocking him. Yeah, I'm like, no, I have to block him because when someone come on my channel and ask my sexuality like that, and then talk about why I'm talking about woman's business. First of all, about sexuality, Lattie and Trina, that's excuse me. I have a right to talk about what's on my channel. I'm getting very tired of trolls. Like we had one with what happened this year when her fiance got killed. And then we had to deal with the one who was accused of killing somebody and they claimed to be Michael Jackson's child. And then making fun of the children who look white. And I kind of feel it's kind of envious on that level. Okay, colorism or reverse color like it is. Yeah. And if you were Michael Jackson's child, why is your name is Andrea Third? Didn't make no sense. Now Michael Jackson the second, third, whatever. That make no sense. That means somebody in your family. Anyway, point is, I'm getting tired of trolls come on my channel. I'm gonna start blocking, which I would do all the time. But my channel's not for trolls and haters. My channel is for people who love Zacchaeus and love the commentary, or if they don't, they respectfully tell me why. Respectfully, that's usually a keyword, not no, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting very tired that I come on this channel to talk about subjects that people are talking about and I get hated on and people take it seriously. Then if it's something from the media, instead of duking it out with the media who got more power and control and influence in this country, I'm the one to get screwed. Okay, you should never say that. That's not your business. Well, tell the media it's not our business. Nobody either. Okay, Zacchaeus Vivo was made for a scene, and I would admit I have my own insecurities, like Asia Bellon said on the real about why she wants to sing. She's afraid. But as people started singing, I'm started to trying to learn how to sing some songs and try to advocate it here on the channel. This is about, because remember, when I made this channel back in 2010, after Labor Day weekend, I made this channel because my part black Cuban friend, Chicano friend, who used to work with A.B. Quintanilla, and I'm glad that A.B. Quintanilla fired his ass, had told me we was at the Labor Day at oh Lord, in the East Side. My friend had barbecue chicken and ribs and potato salad. That was his Mexican Rican friend who's DJ that I can't stand. We was friends that day. We was all getting along. And what happened was, what's the governor, the congressman who helped me go to Job Corps, Gene Green's park, right, Beltway A, not too far from I-10, the East Side. And so the Chicano dude came there, and he used to sing. He used to be I don't know how his thin flaco ass was a fucking doggone stripper, but he was a stripper after leaving A.B. Quintanilla's thing. Two, he also used to love. He's been in love with the Coco. I'm sorry to tell his business, because he had a business dissing me for about to get sleep. He had dissing me for singing Spanish. So I sing. Remember, and actually you gotta be careful when you sing in Spanish, y'all. Singing in any language. You got, when you eat, your voice do change and you do sound crappy. So the dude said that I suck. He tried to be Simon. And shout out to A.B. Quintanilla. Shout out to A.B. Quintanilla. If you are out there, I know you're hiding from the laws, okay? I'm glad you fired this motherfucker who worked for you. When he was one of your dancers for Cool Miss Kings back in the day, he talked shit about you that day on Labor Day weekend 2010. Yes. The reason why Zacharias Viva was founded by me because the motherfucker said that I couldn't sing and let it go, and he wanted to be Simon from American Idol, which you don't have a job like Simon American Idol. Worry about your wife and hopefully you get some kids out that relationship, okay? Because you didn't have no kids then. Tell your business like that. So you know, and he was working. I said, damn, how you younger than me and you living good? And he told me his business. Besides he working factory jobs or construction jobs, he was doing love with the cocoa thing. Yeah, I'm going ahead and go and tell like it is. Your ass had a business talking about that I could not sing. So remember in 2010, I was schizophrenic at this order. I was taking in Vegas the old voodoo drug that my former doctor gave me. And I'm like, really, I can't sing? But I was, you know, chemo. Who is chemo? I said, dude, you don't listen to Chicano rap. You Chicano. I started taking that. I said, I'm not trying to stereotype. You know, delinquent habits. Tres delinquentes. Chemo Blaxican said I can sing. He said that his record label is not popular. I should go mainstream. One thing, I don't like to go mainstream because they control your music. And I'm not trying to get no Prince, slave situation, okay? So I go independent. Like Rima said in the song she did some Nicki Minaj, independent. And so what happened was, I'm sorry, I was mad. That fucked up my damn fucking weekend. Because I already didn't shit with my own family, okay? And my black Cuban friend picked me up, took me over to Gene Green's Park, and we eating barbecue, chicken, ribs, beans, you know, potato salad, and it fucked the whole night, the whole day, because that stupid asshole, stupid pinche tanto came in and started talking about shit, but I can't sing. When he said that, that's when this whole channel came in. But as I started looking on YouTube, people started making commentaries on their channel. I said, you know what, let me start doing that too. You know, I don't feel like putting my singing to test because I don't feel like having this and haters. You know, but I had to realize haters gonna hate. Life is too short worrying about them damn fucking haters. And shout out to Trina. If you did send your goons out there, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't mess your career. Don't fuck your career up over some damn, no offense, Section 8 Lattie, some damn hood rats, okay? You know who call themselves Section 8. First, I would not be bragging about being on Section 8. I'm starting to sound like a Trump supporter. I'm not Trump supporter. Sound like Fox News, be alright shit. Do not try to be so proud. You think I bring up about the fact that I'm on government systems, but I don't want to be on government systems. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised middle class, okay? But before Obama, who fucked up our country before Obama? Bush did, okay? Because trust me, if I had things my way, I'd be living a loft, okay, in Midtown Houston, shopping at Wall or Randall's, okay? No good thing I did because none of those who on Kush are robbing there too. And stealing. Yeah, I don't forget the reason they stole after the stabbing right about on the Greyhound and the ghetto side of I don't know, I like to go to that. I ain't been in that McDonald's in years. By Greyhound Station, okay, by the downtown station with the bus and okay, for bus and everything, train. They one of the thugs stabbed over. I heard over Kush whatever. And it's always thugs hang around there. Well, actually, when I went to Randall's to get me a donut, and shout out to Randall's, before 6 o'clock, the day donuts are 50 cents. Yo, Randall's, yes. Okay? I shop at Randall's card. It's for white foods. Excuse me, y'all. Get your Randall's card, you save money, okay? It's free to hit for Santa Claus, ain't no credit card. Well, I went to Randall's one particular Wednesday, taking care of some business in downtown. And as soon as I was talking to the brother who works security, trying to give me another security job, guess what? A thug, it went on Youngster. It's an old school thug, and the light skinned brother that worked in there, who he was an undercover security officer, a private cop, trying to fight the dude was trying to steal some soap in him. And I said, oh Lord, I said, here we go. We already got people shooting brothers. Why the hell this old stupid brother gonna steal some damn soap instead of go buy some shit? Yeah, they be asking for money. And I don't like to go at Randall. That Randall got ghetto there. No. And that's what the white folks with money, in them nice apartment lofts and gentrification live in them areas. Well, I see why I can get that living in the projects instead of living in the No, the hell the fuck no, I ain't living around. I'm asking for some damn money, bro. I'm sorry. I believe getting helping people who need money, but damn, you can't get your ass a damn job. You can't do some type of hustle or something. Don't be asking me for no damn motherfucking money. I'm broke too. Shit. I'm straight. I ain't living in no damn houses, bro. You better try to find some way to get them shoes. Point is, I wouldn't call myself no damn Section 8 Zach. A Project Zach. That's stupid. Can we get out for government assistance? Stop letting the white folks clown us for that. Tell y'all, our other people that we don't look too much like because of their black DNA and they as well. So my point is to Trina, there's nowhere in hell, as big as you are, send your goons to some project ratchet ass shit. Okay? I'm sorry y'all, but y'all over here bumping gums. You be in the game, but you on Section 8 for years. You dated Trick Daddy who got money. And I think the idea of him saying that he didn't want no black woman, I mean, bashing, he said about the Latin, the Spanish hoes and white hoes doing way better than the black hoes. I remember he saying that last year. To Trick Daddy, you fooling with hood rats of different colors. You deal with hood rats that have to be white or Hispanic, and hood rats who are sisters. Okay, can you change your ghetto mind frame and you upplay? Because back in the day, like Don Ross was from the ghetto too. But do you see her acting ghetto? Don Ross act lovely, okay? Smokey Robinson from the hood too, from the ghetto too. Back in the day, them old school people, back in the day, we was taught, like my grandma used to tell me, when you was poor, you didn't look poor. They try to do all you can not to look poor. I miss that generation, okay? Even though I don't like that old school stuff, but we can take something from that, okay? You know, they say that you didn't look poor, you know, when you're poor. Like me, I don't look poor. I don't look poor. I don't look project, okay? See how this hair is done, okay? You know, see how my skin looking good and healthy. You don't look, you know, because I take good care of my, you know, of myself. See how I look good for my age. I don't, you know, I don't do drugs and, you know, and all that other stuff. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying? For almost 38 years old, I don't look poor. When I dress, I don't look poor. I be getting stuff from thrift store too, okay? And Walmart, whatever. Okay, when I have money, that's when I go buy a sale on Macy's, whatever. Well, I don't shop that no more because it's fine. But point is, I still got some of that stuff, okay, that I bought, okay? I still look good like a pretty boy in the hood, which I have no problem with that. But I grew up when my grandparents told me when they was poor, they didn't look poor, okay? So my point is, I wish that the people who own Section 8 and projects will start looking ratchet and making a minstrel show out themselves, making a coonery out themselves. Because there's nowhere in the world, sorry Lattie, I would never call myself Section 8 Lattie. You sure gonna get a contract from the white people. The executive races ready to exploit us for private prison on industry are gonna they gonna get your rack real good. Trina, you already went through that situation. You have grown up, you're almost 40. It's best to leave that to the past. I would know when, you know what I'm saying, don't send no goons to the hood to get their ass in trouble. Cause y'all ratchet ass Florida, where them white racist people, them playing people as they're judges and you know what I'm saying, they police, all they shooting people. No baby, don't do that. Don't do that. The smart thing to do is just let it go and just send a lawsuit to them if it's lies, you know, defamation, care lawsuit. It's all they claim they got money, claim they have Section 8. And I'm not, and no offense, a lot. It's just that I don't like the coonery of calling yourself. I mean, it's your business, but I don't know if I'm calling myself a public housing Zach. You know what I'm saying? Food stamp Zach. They know. Middle class Zach. They have to be because of grown folks trying to control him. Okay, who need they all behind, leave them alone, and let him run his own ass. Okay, thank you. I should run my own ass. But that was 20 years ago when I wanted to, but I want to twist, be abused, and all that demonic stuff. So that's why I have no chill with them. Okay, I will not be in bullshit I am right now. So, but yeah, my point is, I be living good in them lofts. I ain't be living bad, baby. Shoes. No, I be living good in them lofts. House be way better looking than this, okay? Come out, walk my dog. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Remember I was in the Braeswood area chilling. Okay, y'all saw the apartments I want. That's what I want. I want a bad and bougie, not ghetto and ratchet. And I wasn't raised in the ghetto. Just to get that shit raised middle class. But when you have people who crack the barrels in your family and those who support them outside of the family, it is what it is. They contributed to this shit. Let me do my thing 20 years ago. I turned 18 years old, and trust me, I will not be in this bullshit. I'll be living good. Before Bush fucked the economy up, I've been living good. I've had my own spot, nice clothes, nice chill. Car already. Yeah, that was okay. Living good, and then when we live, I probably been left. I've been there by now, cause I'm a boss. Okay, I ain't know. That's why when I work at jobs, I do the job. But these people talk to me crazy. I don't play that bullshit. Leo season, y'all. That Leo. You know, Leo season, baby. Leo. Lion King. Okay? Leo. You don't run us Leos. We run the shit. You know, so. Yeah, I'm not submissive type. Hell the fuck no, I ain't no submissive person. You can call me a demon. I don't care. It's funny when people be demons trying to make you submissive to them, but they get mad when you get the same damn attitude they didn't contribute to they first started. That's the stupidest thing. How you be a demon, you supposed to be sweet as an angel. If you're more holy than I am. But anyway, that's all it is. But I'm gonna go ahead, guys.